Alrighty, so the chat has, through a series of polls, they've helped me do something that I've been wanting to do for a little bit of time, and just never got around to it. But I was driving home from work today, and a couple BTS tracks that I'd added to my playlist came on my shelf, and I was like, oh yes, okay, let's get back into this because I don't think I've reacted to any BTS since shortly after I saw the concert a few months back. So it's been a little while. We're a little overdue. So what I've wanted to do ever since I saw the concert and started having just memories of, oh yeah, I reacted to some of their solo stuff. I've listened to some of their solo stuff, and I've got some of their solo songs in my playlist that I jammed to. I was like, you know what, I want to do some more exploration of their solo stuff. Obviously I want to explore more of their stuff as a group too, but I'm like, this would be a fun way to just get exposed to some stuff. So we went through each one of the members, and I said, chat, give me suggestions for this member. And they did. And then we voted based off their suggestions. And we ended up with one music video for every single member of BTS and their solo career. So the first person we're going to start off with is RM. The chat has voted, and they decided that I should look at the music video for the song Wildflower. I don't believe I've heard the song outside of if either BTS did it during one of their encores for one of the two concerts that I went to, or if Jin did it when I went and saw his solo concert last year before. But I don't know the song by name. So we're going to dive in, and we're going to just see what it's all about. You guys let me know about volume. Hey. Hey. Oh, that face card does not decline. I like these visuals. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Okay. Come on, vocals. Hey. It's almost giving kind of Hayley Williams, Paramore. Okay. Okay. Hey. I love his just general energy and vibe when he's in his rap game, when he's in his element like this. Because like it's laid back, but you can still feel that intensity to it. Who is the guest artist on this? Eugene? I don't know you, but you got a great voice.
난 봐 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And you tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없으네 흐르는 시작은 신 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 광야가 뜨는 하늘을 언젠가 나 되돌아가래
Beautiful. Beautiful. Hey! Don't look at me like this, sir. Oh, yes. Okay. Well, it kind of sounds like Jin when he's belting out. Honestly, I could hear it. I can hear it. That's one thing that I enjoyed about going to both Jin's concert and the BTS World Tour was getting a better appreciation for them as singers, as vocalists, and actually hearing some of the super impressive things that they do live. So like, as a kind of passive BTS fan, like I just wasn't aware of Jin having all of that until I went and saw it live. I'm like, oh damn. So yes, I very much can hear that. I'm here for this track. Like I said, I've said a number of times in various reactions to various other artists, I'm not necessarily the hugest rap fan or hip hop fan. I'm not exactly the foremost expert on the genre. There are, select songs here and there that kind of speak to me and vibe to me, like, ooh, yes, but in general, it's just not my personal taste. So a lot of BTS songs that I vibe with tend to be a little bit more in the pop realm or vocally driven. But I really, really enjoyed the musical production of this. I enjoyed how, like I said, it felt like a very laid back, chill kind of track in comparison to some of the other things that I saw them, like their big hype crowd starters, that I witnessed in person. This felt a lot more chill and just kind of in the pocket, but you could still feel this building, rising intensity in his rap. So it's not like he was, soft, lethargic, or anything like that. Like you could feel that rising energy. You could feel him, building and building and building, and then when that chorus hits and she comes in with her vocals, it's just like it was giving me kind of shades of like Eminem, Rihanna, which I haven't thought about in a hot minute. Love the Way You Lie, where it's like he's just going off and it's intense, bam, 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 and then that chorus hits, and then you just have Rihanna's voice just bam, like it just, it just fits, it hits, it just love. And the visuals were stunning. The only visuals I didn't particularly care for were the ones where he was on the stage and it's like he's in the big auditorium or the big audience. I'm like, because those felt, well, because they were CGI, computer generated, but like him in the fields with all these flowers, all the scenes with him in nature, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous visuals. But yes, love the song, love. Add it to the playlist immediately. All right, next up, the chat voted for Jimin, and they said, of all the Jimin tracks, I should look at the music video for his song Who, which is another track that I'm not familiar with. But the chat seemed to believe that I needed to be familiar with it. So we're going to dive in and we're going to see what it's all about. Okay, sexy guitar. Ooh, okay, hold on. Right off the bat, it's giving me two very different things that I love, and then together it's like, So like right off that, the guitar is giving me Justin Timberlake's is it The Way I Love You? Dun 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 dun. Dun. Not that, he invented that chord progression, but that's the first thing my ear hears. It's like, I'm like, ooh, yes, I love that song. I was actually just listening to that song a couple days ago. But then there's something about his melody line in his vocal that is giving me, and I'm gonna take it back to the beginning. It's some 90s house, dance track. It's not sweet dreams are taking over. It's not that, but it's something in that general realm. Oh, it's I almost had it. Oh, it's gonna bother me. Because it's like right there on the tip of my tongue. Whatever, it doesn't matter. But it's giving me two very different vibes, but I enjoy both of them. So right off the bat, I'm very much excited about this. Sorry, I should have to pause again. I lied. I might pause again.
She's always on my mind. Wanna give her the world and so much more. Who is my
Come on. Hey! Hold on. Hey! Sing! Because you haven't been looking for me. Okay. Ha 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 ha. Come on, choreo. Ha! We love a good dance off. Ha! 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 Got me out here wanting to learn this choreo. Hold on. Hold on. It could be me. Come on, head voice. Come on. Kit. Ha. Is it me? Is it me? Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. You better sashay. Yes, yes. I'm gonna take it back again one more time to see if I can figure out what the song is. So first, I'm gonna give my thoughts. Love, absolutely love the song. The song is a bop and a half. Like, it makes me want to dance. It makes me want to move. The vocals are everything. Like, there's this part that happens. I don't know if it's the pre-chorus or it might be sorry, the chorus, but it happens like in these waves of like two or three where he floats up into like his really high falsetto, and it. Let me see if I can find it. I jump straight to it like a heat-seeking missile. Like like every time he does that, it just makes me want to just like bend impossibly backwards, slow and long, and just be like the most elegant, graceful dancer doing this extended back bend. But unfortunately, my back doesn't do that anymore. I'm no longer 22 because I'm 19. But my back no longer does that. So unfortunately, I can't do that. But it just it inspires this movement, this motion in me, and it's like, like the song makes me want to move. It makes me wish I had the dance. It makes me wish I kept dancing throughout my 20s, but it made me wish like I had that dance ability. Like, I wanted to be one of these people on the street that he's just casually passing by, just like two-step, walk, 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 I'm like, yes, I want to join the fun. Like, so good, so good. And I didn't even mention once how delicious he was looking. Like, it's a very simple wardrobe, but him in this very fitted Henley underneath this leather jacket with these jeans. Oh! It's a look. It's a very simple look, but simple and effective. You look good. Baby look good. Baby boy look good. Yes. Love. Love. I'm going to take it back to see if I can figure out what song this reminds me of real quick, because it's going to bother me.
Never met, but she's all I see at night. Never met, but she's always on my mind. Wanna give her the world and so much more.
This is the night, dancing free until the morning light. Together for there we go. There we go. That's what the melody line is reminding me of. All right. Anyway, I love that song. Love this song. It was fantastic. Wonderful. Got there eventually, friends. We got there. All right. So next up, we went to the world of Jung Kook, and the chat threw out a couple suggestions that I had already reacted to in the past. But of the ones I did not react to, they voted and decided that I should look at the music video for yes or no. I know nothing of this song, but again, the chat told me that I need to investigate this song, and so far the chat is 2 for 2. So we're gonna see if we can keep up the trend. Why he's so fine? Why he's so fine? Like, he ain't even do nothing but look at me, but I saw the little lip ring and I'm just like, I'm weak. I'm dying.
This ain't just another love song, baby. It's my way of putting feelers out. All the traffic in my head's gone crazy. I'm gonna trust my heart right.
Like, I like this era of K-pop star idols with piercings and tattoos. It makes me happy as a person who loves piercings and tattoos.
Are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's
Okay.
going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no.
Okay.
If so, then I think I know what's
Okay.
going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no. Yes or no. Yes or no.
I mean, I'm saying yes. I don't know how you feel, but I'm saying yes.
So faded. I'm tripping over getting lost on you.
I like this.
Strangers. I think my ever after just came true. If you could see what I see, then I see what it's about. We're will go higher and higher, but we're not looking down. If it's a dream, that's not telling when I'll be coming round. And I gotta know, are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no.
I love him with the little shaggy, kind of wavy Kurt nipples. Sorry, got distracted. When his hair's a little wavy, a little more artsy, he's cute. He's always cute. But I don't know if that length is his actual hair, because it seems like a different length than when it's straight. Or if they like wigged him up or something. I don't know. Either way, he looks good. I love the little shaggy mullet.
If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no.
You better riff all over this melody line. But what do you mean the song is no. I did no. Archie, I love you. Now's not your time, Archie. I love you and I love creme brulee, but now's not your time. We're in the land of BTS. The nerve of you to come interrupt my fawning over Jungkook. I'm a wee bit upset, but it's something I have complained about ad nauseum in general with pop music these days. Back in my day, pop music used to last for 4.5 minutes. It made you feel things. But no, back in my day, pop music lasted for 4.5 minutes. Why is everyone so goddamn committed to the 2.5 minute pop song nowadays? Because like I was just getting into the vibe of things, and when it was starting to wind down, I'm like, well, certainly it's not done yet. Certainly this is just like the breakdown, the little acapella whatever before we hit that one last chorus. And they're like, no, the song's over. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? It's 2 years old. I mean, still, when I say nowadays, I'm talking the entire generation. The last 10, 15 years. Because back in my day, in 1992, pop music had a full brass orchestra and was 7 minutes long, okay? I grew up in the era when Luther Vandross took a 2.5 minute song and made it a 9 minute serenade, okay? He took Mary Had a Little Lamb and he let you know that lamb's family. He let you know that lamb's backstory. He let you know what school that lamb went to, who that lamb's first boyfriend was, how her first boyfriend wasn't shit, and he let you know everything about that lamb. And by the time the song was done, you felt so many feelings for a lamb you didn't even know you could feel, okay? That is the era I grew up in. So this whole like 50-second TikTok, la-di-da-di-da, okay, the song's done. I'm like, no, I was just getting grooving. I was just getting into the groove of things. I spent half the song distracted by how good he looks with the different haircuts. I'm sitting here like, ooh, is this his hair or is this a wig? Oh, he looks good. And by the time I zoned in, I was like, okay, back to the song. Like, song's over. I'm like, what? Why? All that being said, I enjoyed the song. Very, very much a vibe. Did I already add it to my playlist? I think I did. Yes, I very much enjoyed the song. Vocals were beautiful. Vocals were great. Song is a vibe. Love the general. I love his just styling in general. But love the styling in the video. Yeah, it was a good time. I just wanted a longer song. I wanted more of the song, but I had a great time. Great times were had by all friends. My bad. Sorry, I didn't mean to go off on a tangent like that. My bad, friends. That was not my intended. This video is already long enough as is since I'm doing 7 music videos. Last thing you need is me going off on random rants. Anywho, the next member we looked at was J-Hope, and the chat decided that I needed to look at the music video for the song Mona Lisa. I'm not familiar with this song, but like I said when we were going through our polling, Killing It Girl and Swim, BTS's Swim, became my entire personality for like the 2 weeks following me going to the concert. They were on like this endless repeat cycle between those two songs over and over and over again. So I got very intimately acquainted with Killing It Girl and J-Hope, and I watched the music video like 7,000 times, and him and his pelvis and just the things he does. So I'm like, if this music video has like 7% the amount of pelvis that song gives me, I'll be a happy camper. But we're gonna dive in, and we're gonna see.
I like my girls be so fine.
Okay.
Plus the night, I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls pretty in the face.
Okay.
Art is the frame. Mona Lisa, yeah, I need you. I like my girls looking just like a painting.
I mean, when I'm in drag, I am painted up. Does that count?
Pretty so fine. 1+9. I get me going, might just blow it. I like my girls.
Hey.
I like my girls. I like my girls. And better track. Got her on track.
I do.
By the way you look.
I got my own money, baby.
Cause a wreck. Yeah, she know I'm the move. I can stop, I'm up next. But she hold me down. She's so sexy, I'm obsessed. Yeah.
Stop it. Stop it.
Love the way you take this stress and Louis off me. Cause she bad and she know me, yeah, that's all I need. And with the diamond metro smile, yeah, she's sparkling. Yeah, you got me all in. Bad, 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 I know your
Okay.
ex is calling. The way you look out.
Oh, X is calling. I thought you said your ass is calling. I'm like, I mean, you keep singing like this. Yes, it might be. Calm down, sir. Again, boy leads with his pelvis. Like, I feel like if we had all 7 members of BTS just in silhouette like this, I would be able to tell which one J-Hope was just by the fact that he leading with his pelvis. He just has this swag energy about him. But he always feels like he leaned back. Ah. I like my girls. Oh, that's fun editing. I like that. I swear to God, if y'all end the song right now. I knew it. I knew it. I felt it. I felt it. Because again, we are committed to this 2.5-minute pop song length for some goddamn reason. Because again, the song was fire. I was having a good time. I was having a good time. Good old dandy time. Just vibing out. He like his girls. I like his girls too. Yes. We're having a good time. We're vibing. We're flirting. He's put his pelvis to camera. And I'm like, yes, praise Jesus. And then they're like, you know what? That's all you need. It's all over. Why? Yes, he is a cutie with his cap backwards. And of course we don't mind a good pelvis lead. We love a good pelvis to camera. Yes, we'll add that to the playlist too. Again, enjoyable, it's a vibe, it's a good time, and it feels like that quintessential J-Hope, just like vibe swag that I talk about. Like each one of the members has their own different energy and vibe and what makes them handsome or beautiful or sexy or however you want to, categorize them. He just has this energy where it's just like he feels like he would be such a sweetheart, such a good person. Like he would treat you so well, while simultaneously calling you the dirtiest thing, whispering the dirtiest things in your ear. And that's the kind of man I feel like I deserve. Yeah. Yeah. But I like the song. All right. Up next, we went to my baby V, who is the one person in the band I probably spend the most time exploring their solo work. He, because I love his voice. I love his voice. His voice makes me melt. But he's the only one whose actual solo project I own. When you guys first introduced me to slow dance, and I was like, what is this song? What is this? Oh my god. And I was like, I need this entire album. So I bought the box set for the layover album. And I just love his voice. He's out here representing for the baritones. And his music always just feels like a nice, easy, breezy, warm hug. It never feels like he's trying to like showcase. It never feels like a vocal showcase. It always feels like he's just vibing. He's just here, and he's like, I'm just here to have a good time and make some good music, and yeah, I hope you enjoy, and I do. So the chat voted and decided that we should look at the Love Me Again band session, because I've already reacted to the music video for this years ago. It's on my channel if you haven't seen it. So yeah, we're going to dive into this band session and just vibe.
추억도 의미 없이 내게 널 사라지고 있음에도 I can't let you go, let you go. 그 말이 다인 거니 한마디만 남기고 후회하며
It's just so warm.
그래 나 솔직하게 다 말하네. 너는 매일 어떤 사람 어떤 곳에 몇 번씩이나 뭐 하는지 널 생각해. No sweeter you baby. I wish you would love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again.
I never stopped.
Again.
And y'all know me a good saxophone.
Love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again. Again. 나만 자꾸 이런 건지 내 옆에 딴 사람 괜찮니? 예전으로 천천히 Make you feel better, yeah, make it forever. 괜찮단 말.
You better play the saxophone.
Said I'm alright, said I'll be fine, I'm sorry. 거짓말이야, 떠나지 마, 저리 가지 마, 멀리.
Oh, the band understood the assignment.
어떤 사람, 어떤 곳에 몇 번씩이나 뭐 하는지 널 생각해. Lost without you, baby.
Beautiful head voice. Come on, keys, come on. Come on, come on, come on.
I wish you would love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again, again. I wish you would love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again, again. I wish you would love me again. No, I don't want nobody else. I wish you could love me again, again.
I agree, yeah. Mm-hmm. Love, 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 love. He's precious, I love him. And see, that made it to the 3-minute mark. See, a pop song can exist that's longer than 2.5 minutes. Would I have loved it to have had another 30 seconds to a minute on it? Sure. But it did feel complete. It did feel like a complete song because we had verse, chorus, instrumental, interlude. It felt like each one of the instrumentalists got a chance to play and showcase what they can do. We had a little kind of breakdown there in the middle, and then we came back for another round of choruses. I'm like, okay, it felt like a complete package, felt like a complete song. The band fully understood the assignment. Drummer was doing his damn thing. The guitarists were fantastic. Man on keys, fantastic. The saxophone, y'all know I love me a good saxophone. I love me a good brass section. Anything. The background singers understood the assignment. Understood the assignment. And like I said, everything about his music that I have heard thus far, it always feels so just easy. Sometimes I feel like pop music can get a little caught up in, oh, you have to hit the highest note or you have to belt the high, which, is impressive and it is wonderful. It's great when it's done well. But not everybody has to do that to make quality music. Not everybody has to. And I'm not saying that he can't. I'm just saying that I feel like every song that I listen to him always just feels like a chill vibe like this. Proving that you don't have to do all of that to make good music, because every time I listen to his solo work, I'm like, he is making good music. Like, you don't have a band this fabulous, background singers this fabulous. You don't get this sort of setup if you're not making good music. It's like his voice is just chill, it's mellow, it's warm, it's comforting. It feels like the nice warm hug, and just he spends so much time it just feels like he's just playing with the song. He's not trying to showcase anything. He's just, if I want to run, I'll do a little run here. I'll do a little, or I'll just sit here down in my basement and just, sing down here. It's lovely. I love that man. Love him and his voice. Voice is gorgeous. All right. Up next, we got into the world of Suga. And the chat voted and decided that we should look at, apparently, his rap alter ego. He has a rap alter ego, different name. Agust D. I learned something today. But they said I should look at the music video for the song Amygdala. Might be how you pronounce it. That's how I'm going to choose to pronounce it. Like it's somebody's name. First name Amy, middle initial G, last name Dala. Until I hear him say something otherwise in the actual video. So clearly I know nothing of the song. But we're going to dive in and we're going to just see what it's all about. Topher. It's Topher. Topher. I like this longer hair on him. Oh, Lord, it's a K-drama. It's not a K-drama without a truck coon happening.
My Amygdala, my Amygdala, 어서 나를 구해줘, 어서 나를 구해줘.
So it's not Amygdala.
My Amygdala, 어서 나를 꺼내줘, 어서 나를 꺼내줘. My Amygdala, my Amygdala, my Amygdala, my Amygdala. 이곳을 숨겨내줘, 어서 빨리 꺼내줘. 그래 참 별의별 일이 많았지. 길가에 너무 신득시게 저리 전하지 못했던 내 사고 소식과 스케줄 중에 걸려 언제나 아버지의 간암 소식 최선의 선택들이 맞아섰길 그 또한 모두 지나가 버렸길 그래서 이 수많은 고통은 날 위한 것일까 끊임없는 시련은 날 죽이지 못하고 다시금 나는 연꽃을 피워내 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 최선들의 선택 My Amygdala, my Amygdala, 어서 나를 구해줘, 어서 나를 구해줘. My Amygdala, my Amygdala, 어서 나를 꺼내줘, 어서 나를 꺼내줘. My Amygdala, my Amygdala, my Amygdala, my Amygdala. 이것을 숨겨내줘, 어서 빨리 꺼내줘.
That's probably. I mean, that was probably the first. Okay. Makes sense. I'm a mathematician, not a scientist. Well, I'm a scientist of sorts, but not that sort of science. That's probably the song of the ones we've listened to thus far that I felt the most. Like, it's a very emotionally driven song. It's very lyrically story oriented, where, not saying the other songs weren't, but a lot of the other songs, I got caught up in the vibes and the music and, the vocals, and, it's a little bit more lighthearted and fun and dancey and love and this, that, the other, where it's like, this is a deeper, more emotional, darker story exploration of someone's mind who has gone through a number of unfortunate, hurtful things in their past. A lot of things that, build character in the long run, but in the moment just feel like an emotional burden, where it's like you feel trapped in this well of emotions, and like that's what I was getting out of this. It felt like this outpouring, this crying out of this person who was hurting or tapping into this hurt that they once felt. I don't know if this is his actual story or if this is just a story that he came up with, a character he came up with for the sake of this song, but like I said, it's a song I've heard today that felt the most emotionally driven. I felt the passion pouring through. I felt that raw, untapped emotion. Very, very, very effective. Enjoy the song too. So I add you to the playlist as well. Yes. Very nice. All right. So the last song the chat voted on this evening for me to dive into was The World of Jin. They gave me a couple suggestions, but I also had suggestions of my own because when I went to see his concert when he was down here, I think last fall, there were a number of songs where I was like, ooh, I like this. I Shazammed. And I would take a screenshot. I would Shazam, and I'd take a screenshot. I'd Shazam, and I'd take a screenshot. And I lost track of those screenshots because I take screenshots of a lot of things. But recently I was clearing out my screenshots and I came across those. I was like, there they are. So I was like, okay, let me go look through my screenshots from the concert. And so the chat gave me a couple suggestions, but then there were a couple others that I took screenshots of and like took like little notes to myself. And the song the chat voted for me to look at was Don't Say You Love Me. So I heard this at the concert. I don't remember it, but I remember hearing it at the concert, obviously. And I looked at my screenshot. All I wrote on there was vibes. So clearly when I first heard him perform the song, it was giving me vibes. There's something about the song where I was just like, absolute vibes. So we're going to dive into this music video and see if I still have that same feeling. Oh, he's so handsome. That's another thing that I came to realize at the World concert. Like, I always knew he was handsome, but then, like, there were times the camera would get up close and personal with him, like, damn, he is handsome.
I really thought I made up my mind. Hop in the car and put it in drive. I tried to leave like 100 times, but something's stopping me every time. Oh, faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh,
Come on, crop top.
never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me.
Yep, vibes.
Just tell me
I see what I meant.
you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
He has such pretty
I
eyes.
really thought this was for the best, and never worked last time that I checked. I got this pain stuck inside
Okay,
my
mesh top.
chest, and it gets worse the further I get.
I like the styling.
Faking a smile while we're breaking apart. Oh, I never meant to take it this far. Too late to save me, so don't even start. Oh, you never meant to hurt me, but you're making it hard. Don't tell me that you're gonna miss me. Just tell me that you wanna kill me. Don't say that you love
Come
me,
on,
'cause
waterfall.
it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. Lie to me, tell me that you hate
I like how this music video is shot too.
me in the eyes and call me crazy. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go. Gotta let me go. Gotta let me. Don't say that you love me, 'cause it hurts the most. You just gotta let me go.
Yes, absolutely agree with my prior assessment from a year ago. Vibes. It's just a chill song. Vibes. Just listening to the song, not taking the music video into account. It's just nice, easy vocals. Something you just, yes, I could absolutely hear it in a song, an OST for a K-drama. Absolutely. How the entire music video felt like a K-drama. Like there was one point there when they were standing, not on a bridge, but like he saw her across in the crowd, and then before he grabbed her by the hand and ran off with her, they were just like looking at each other, and the camera like panned in on him. I was like, is Is he one of the K-pop idols who have done like acting? Because his face is giving me K-drama star. Like I could see him on screen. He's giving me that essence. So the whole music video is giving me like mini K-drama. But yeah, I love the song. Like I said, it's a just low-key vibe, just something you put on and you chill with. No, but V did. I did know that V. I haven't watched any of the stuff that he's done, but I did know that he has done a little bit of acting. Hell, I'm still needing to catch up on. I need to go back and watch Soulmates and get my Taecyeon fix. I still need to go watch some of Dio's stuff from EXO because I love Dio. There's so many things I need to watch. So little time. But yes, I enjoyed the song. Enjoyed the video. And I enjoyed this little session we had here. So thank you guys for your suggestions. Thanks you for your votes. And if you're watching this on YouTube, what are your go-to BTS solo tracks? What are your, if you were to recommend tracks to a BTS newbie, what tracks do you think I need to listen to? Maybe I'll do another round of these sometime if this is well received, and dive into some more solo tracks. But y'all let me know down in the comments. But yes, thank you for participating. I had a good time. Mwah.